We're relying on Facebook and Twitter more and more every day, but how do we find and see that information properly? We're going to talk to TigerLogic today about how to search it and display it in a new way.
The search technology that we've included in PostPost is our Yolink API. Okay. And what makes it really interesting is that Yolink has the ability to search behind links without any prior knowledge to the structure, kind of almost like search without search. So as more and more of this information is being aggregated into applications such as PostPost, we have the ability to put a search facade on the front of that via keywords. And so regardless of where that information may reside, if it's aggregated onto a page in an application, Yolink provides a search upon those links.
So if you type Apple, what do you see?
You'll see any reference to Apple from inside any of the articles behind those links in paragraph form. So you'll see actual content in context versus what you might see in a normal search engine result, which is a sentence and a half of a link. We actually go inside that link to the actual content and extract data.
And what's happening more and more is people are liking news sources and brands that they like more and more. So and you know, a lot of these brands are doing like block promotions now, so you have to like in order to join the sweepstakes or what have you. So that we see that creeping up and up, and you know, the more info you have in your feed, the more you're going to want to search it, right? Like, oh, I remember someone posted this interesting article about such and such, right? And you can search inside those articles and get the results.
Even on Twitter, if you're looking at a Twitter stream, for instance, right, I think the number might have been said at almost 40 to 60% of tweets actually have a bit.ly URL inside the tweet. So with Yolink, right, you now have the ability to not just search Twitter for relevant tweets based upon a subject matter, but actually have now a technology that can go behind that hidden link and extract content based on your keyword search term in real time without having all this data, whether it's in a database or indexed or what have you. So Yolink really provides this kind of real-time stream type of search technology.
So what's really cool about PostPost is it's essentially one of these really cool one-page, really simple websites. It shows up and you log in with Facebook, and technically it takes an alternative strategy than existing companies such as like a Flipboard or a Paperly, if you will, which have huge servers that go through and grab all your feeds and then aggregate them and then give you your news like a day later, right? What this does...
Flipboard is up to the moment, but Paperly is a little bit later, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, remember when Flipboard first launched, though, the way it just kind of screeched to a halt is it is getting served by their servers, right? In that their servers have to go to your Facebook, grab the stuff, put it together for you, and then serve it to your client. And what's interesting about this is it talks directly from the client to Facebook. Okay. There's nothing in the middle of it, right? It's using the platform APIs, and we're looking to do the same thing with Twitter as well, where it'll just go grab everything in real time, format it for you. It's using jQuery Masonry. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's a really cool...
What is that?
jQuery plugin that lays articles out kind of like bricks, if you will, and that's why it's called Masonry. It's really, really nice library. Highly recommend it.
Looks great on a big screen.
Looks beautiful on a big screen, and really that's what the difference here is from like a Flipboard. Flipboard is absolutely beautiful. It's great for when you're on an airplane, but I actually spend most of my time at a computer.